Can you feel the mental picture? Can you feel it? So today was a good day. I had my last observations, so hooray, I finished my observations for my teacher training course. For my PGC, I'm finally finished. I'm so happy, so blessed. You've provided a scrumptious lesson that they can savor onto and decide not to listen to you. So welcome back to Primary Teaching with Dom. This is my art. This is what we're doing today. Can't wait. So today they're going to be doing this for literacy. They're going to be creating an Olympic symbol to do. Create an Olympic symbol, and I decided to do mine at home to show them how not to do it. And yes, but my laptop's not on. They're going to be using a range of different materials to make their own perfect image, and this is for literacy. You've got quick there, paints, paper. You've also got glitter as well. You've got rice. So making their own, and I'm going to board it like this and then put it up on the wall over there. I'm looking forward to doing this because it's really interesting, get the children to be really creative and fun and enjoy their time. And it's just a fun literacy lesson where I don't have to put much input into it. I allow them to get on and just ask them different questions throughout. Hello, so today is Thursday. I haven't really vlogged much this week. Just been a really busy week in the life of a teacher. What more can I say? But today I won't be vlogging tomorrow because I've got a school trip with the children, with my year ones, and I've got that to do. And then I'm going straight to London afterwards, so I don't really have time to vlog anything. I can't film the children, of course, because safeguarding reasons, and I don't need them to be on my videos anyway. Otherwise, I don't need their faces on there. I see them like all the time. And I got the mental picture. You know, can you feel the mental picture? Can you feel it? Anyway, so I've got my iPhone, so I'm gonna try it and not look that. Although you can't even see when I point there, it seems so backwards. But I'm gonna look and point at the camera. So today was a good day. I had my last observations, so hooray, I finished my observations for my teacher training course. For my PGC, I'm finally finished. I'm so happy, so blessed. Everything. Today was, this morning, it was like, oh, because of the hay fever, and it just doesn't like me, and I felt drained out my system. But luckily today, the children had an assembly, an impromptu one, and it was for music. Apparently, it was the most amazing thing possible. But I wasn't there. I was some other children in the classroom, and that lasted a very long time. So it went past my schedule, and them sitting down for quite some time, they got a bit antsy. So my observation, I'll tell you about it. Observation went very well. Teacher was like, smile, and I was like, I am smiling, but I'm so drained right now that it doesn't look like I am. So I did a lesson on the Olympics because we're going to the Olympic Park on Friday in London, Stratford area. And I did it on the maps, and this was a lesson I planned that I didn't like because it was one I was a bit iffy about, but I planned it anyway, and unfortunately she observed it. Fortunately in my case, I got the children sat down and everything, and the teacher said that I had high expectations, which I really do. I want high expectations for all the children because I want them to succeed and pass and do whatever they need to do for going into year 2. Got the lesson, my interactive whiteboard, you know, technology, technical difficulties, have a video on that one. But got that sorted. I had to just write on paper instead, you know, the old conventional, convenient way. I did that, and got the children sat down and got their work through, and they did really well today, despite all the different little changes that went on today. that wasn't their fault nor mine, nor did I really know until I got into school, which tend to happen all the time. But they did very well. A bit of behaviour issues here and there. So let me tell you about one behaviour management skill that I love doing, and is absolutely excellent. I love doing it. So imagine you're on the carpet, or if you're not on the carpet, you're literally on chairs, and the child is talking. So you're talking, no, sure, today we're going to do, and they're like, yeah, and they're mattering or playing a game, and they're not listening to you. One thing I do, I call out the child, so I say, by the way, this is no child's name in my class, so don't even try. Michael, do you think that's good to interrupt the teacher when he's talking? No. I'm like, how would you like it? Actually, let's do that. You come here, step in my place, you be the teacher since you weren't listening to me. You be the teacher, and I'm going to sit in your spot, and I'm going to do what you just done. So we swap. I say, no, come on, let's do it. Since you want to do that, let's go. So they do that, and then I sit in their spot, and I start doing what they're doing. So they talking, and I like, yay, look at that. And I interrupt them, and then they start going, and I'm like, well, did you like that? And then they're like, no. And I'm like, well, how do you think I feel when you talk over me? And they start saying, so can you not do that again, please? And then it silences them for the whole time. I love doing that technique because they actually have a real life situation where they get to understand how it feels when a child is talking over you. You've provided a scrumptious lesson that they can savor onto and decide not to listen to you. So I'm like, that's the way I'm going to do it. And my tutor, I do that amongst, saying, okay, I'm waiting. That's fine. And my tutor says she loves it. She loves my behavior management is really good. And I'm like, whoa, that's what I do. I really don't like the babying. Oh, come over here, come here, give me a... I do it. Like, children run up to me and go, ugh. Have you ever had a child ever come up to you and run up to you and hug you like, ugh. Well, hello, how are you? I do that whole come over here if they're crying and all that, but when it's time to learn and all that, I'm not that teacher to be really that soft. I'm more of a strict, fun, nice, everything teacher. So if I'm talking, you don't talk. That's just basically the end line. The end goal is for you to get where you want. Because if you talk over me, you're going to be the same one to come to me and ask me, what do we need to do? And I always tell them when they're sitting down, I will not tell you what you need to do. I will expect you, since you're talking over me, to get it all done, accomplished, scrumptiously beautiful and everything. So you don't get to come to me, do you? And they go, I'm like, okay. So I've got them in check. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe up here and watch my 2 previous videos down here. And I really do hope you have a great day, and I'm going to have a great day myself. Until then, bye.